So apparently there was a major exploit in Raid Shadow Legends for mobile players that purchased the diamond card, and I wasn't aware of it until Plarium did an announcement, and here you can see it. Almost 70% of my viewers are not subscribed to the channel, so please guys, if you enjoy this content, like and subscribe. And now let's get back to the video. The raid card subscription investigation, they just posted this like 2 hours ago. Hello Raiders, our team recently identified a technical exploit involving the raid diamond card subscription. We want to reassure the community right away that the technical loophole has already been resolved and corrected. We temporarily suspended the accounts of the players involved in the issue while we conduct a thorough investigation and remove all resources unfairly obtained through this exploit. Even though the number of accounts involved in this issue is quite small, we take the integrity of Raid Shadow Legends very seriously and would like to ensure the game economy remains balanced. Thank you for your patience and understanding. So apparently there was a loophole and people were able to get unlimited amounts of resources, and I was wondering, how is that even possible? How did that work? And I found someone that was able to explain it to me, so let's dive deeper into it. Now, for those that don't know what a raid card is, this is only available for mobile players, right? So it is kind of like a monthly subscription. You can see it right here. You have a silver raid card, you have a platinum raid card, and the diamond raid card. Now, each of these tiers also have different prices, right? The prices go up and you also get more rewards, right? With the diamond raid card, that's actually where this loophole got exploited. There is this chest, okay? So alongside the XP banner, the plus silver, the multi-battles, the legendary skill tome, and the automatic champion level up in the sparring pit, which should be in the game anyway, in my opinion, but that's another topic. There was also this chest right here, and that is what it's all about, okay? And in this chest, you are able to get one of these rewards, okay? So that's one chest a month, and you can get one of these rewards. You have a 20% chance for a legendary skill tome, 20% chance for a rank 5 chicken, or a 6-star legendary chaos ore, 14% for void shard or primal shard, and 12% for a mythical skill tome. Actually, it's 2 legendary skill tomes, 3 chickens, 2 ores, 3 voids, and 2 primals. So normally you would only get this once a month, okay? Now the thing is that people found a loophole how to exploit this, because as you were able to see on the first picture, let's actually go back, there is a restore button. And that is the main trick here, okay? The restore button here at the bottom. And by the way, all of this is against TOS, so if you are doing stuff like this, you can get banned and, maybe even permanently, so don't do things like this, okay? But people did things like this, and I'm just explaining how they did it, all right? Because you can only have one raid card subscription if you're using Google Play, right? You can only buy it once, so there had to be a way to activate it on another game account, basically, right? Because you can only buy it once, right? But you can use it on multiple game accounts. So people were, restoring the raid card on one account and then log into the other account, restore it there, and do this in a loop. I don't know how many times, maybe thousands of times, okay? Some people actually even installed bots to do this, okay? And they were, logging in, restoring the raid card, logging out, logging in with the other account, restoring, and, just keep repeating that. And every time you would restore the raid card, you would get this chest, okay? Every time you would restore, you would get this chest, which contains one of these rewards. And what ended up happening is you had accounts like this with 1,480 legendary skill tomes, and then 109 mythical skill tomes. This is a crazy amount, okay? But then also, that was not the only thing, obviously. They also got a ton of shards, right? As you can see here in this picture, I mean, 684 void shards. That's like $2.50 each. That's a lot of money, right? 364 Primal Shards, each of them sell for like $4 to $5. That's like $3,000 worth of shards right there, just from, using this loophole. And yeah, crazy stuff. I don't know how long this has been going on. Maybe since the new raid cut got introduced. Who knows, right? This could have been going on since forever. Maybe now they just overdid it, so it was noticed, and raid caught up on it, and then now they also took action. And yeah, we saw also things like this. People have been banned. Reason, the subscription fraud. So now they're banned for like, a week, and then they will decide what they will do with those accounts. But who knows if they caught everybody, right? That's also another thing. Maybe there are still some people out there that had been doing this and nobody caught them. That could be also the case. Who knows? Yeah, I think if you did this like a couple of times here and there, I don't think it would be noticeable, right? But maybe also I'm wrong. Who knows? I don't know. What Raid can see. They can probably see everything, but if it's just once or twice, I don't know if they will actually notice it. So yeah, crazy stuff. I'm happy that they did something. They should all get banned. Obviously, if you exploit something like this, I mean that's the worst thing you can do. Now you're playing with the money, right? So that is different than using a system that is implemented in the game, right? This is definitely fraud, you could say, right? Definitely fraud. And yeah, that nobody should do this, okay? If you ever see something like this in the game, don't use it unless you don't care about your account, because 99% of the time you will get banned for it. 99.9% of the time, actually. It is against the rules. It is against TOS. So yeah, keep your hands away from stuff like this. And even though it is very tempting, I can understand, but at the end of the day, it's not gonna play out in your favor. But yeah, crazy stuff. Let's take a look at those pictures again. I mean, I would love to have 364 Primal Shards, not gonna lie, for free basically, right? Or even almost 700 Void Shards. I mean, that's crazy stuff. Someone can only dream of. 1,500 legendary books almost. I mean, insane, just insane. But yeah, luckily they caught them. They get banned. And this is probably the last thing they will see. And with that being said, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you enjoyed, please hit that like button. Also, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. If you like this video, YouTube's going to think that you like this one as well. Take care and see you in the next one.